Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to get started in just a few moments. I know it's super hot. We tried to put as many chairs in that area of the shade and still be 6 feet apart as possible, okay? So I would just love to ask you right now if you would take the time to turn your cell phones on silent for us, okay? Take the time so everyone can enjoy the ceremony, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a seat. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's 2 o'clock already. All right. Welcome to the class of 2021, Los Nietos family, staff, and special guest. It is an honor to stand before you guys as the principal of Los Nietos Middle School STEAM Academy. In this very non-traditional year of learning, as we prepare to celebrate our many accomplishments of the students you see before us, we are going to begin by paying tribute to our great nation. Vivianca Paulos, please join me up here. This will be the first time all year we've said the pledge, and this is something that we do every single day at the middle school, so we might be a little out of practice. All right, Miss Paulos, how's that? Can you get close enough there?
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the pledge of allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
That was practically painless, wasn't it? All right, let's give Ms. Paulos a huge round of applause. She did that under duress, but I thought she did a fabulous job. Okay, so at this time, I would like to recognize a few guests that we have with us here today. In order to stay under our limit, we have only a few district representatives. We have Mr. Jonathan Vasquez, our superintendent of this great district, here with us. And we have Miss Cynthia Tortorolo, our fabulous school counselor. Give her a round of applause. Thank you for being with us here today to recognize our students as they achieve and prepare to exit the Los Nietos School District for high school. At this time, Mr. Jonathan Vasquez is going to come up and say a few words. Mr. Vasquez.
Very briefly, because it's so hot, I just want to say thank you to the parents who have really worked with us this school year. We did not plan, as no one in the United States planned for a pandemic, but Los Nietos did its very best to provide the educational opportunities that we wanted to the kids. We would not have been able to do that without your help, your patience, and your support. So again, parents, thank you for all of that. To the students of Los Nietos Middle School, I want to wish you the very best of luck as you go to the high school next year. Not only your high school, but Los Nietos School District will be open for business. So hopefully we will do our very best to hope and pray that the worst is behind us. So we will have all of our kids back in school and we'll be ready for that. To the teachers and the staff, thank you so much for making it possible for our kids to work online and to continue going to school. It's been very difficult for you as well, and oftentimes parents or the kids may not see that, but having to teach from home has been very difficult for them. So thank you, teachers and staff, for all of your hard work. And last but especially not least, to Ms. Branzelaya, one promotion ceremony would stress any principal out. This is her third, and we specifically chunked up the school promotion ceremony today so that we can invite as many people in and still stay within public health guidelines. So I would just like to say thank you, Ms. Branzelaya, for all of your hard work and leadership this year during the pandemic.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vasquez. Okay, so I know you guys see a lot of empty chairs. The first two ceremonies, those teachers teach two groups of 8th graders. Mr. Urista and Ms. Ramirez have a unique situation. They have one group of 7th graders and one group of 8th graders. So we've split the 8th graders between the two of them. So we have a few empty chairs, but that's all part of the plan here, okay? So today I want to recognize the students here at Los Nietos Middle School who have earned high academic honors. The President's Education Awards are presented to students who are in the top 10% of their class with regard to grade point average. These students are receiving the Gold Presidential Award for Academic Excellence and Red Pins or Silver Presidential Awards for Academic Achievement and a White Pin. Today these students are wearing their pins proudly, and I'm going to share a message with you that was provided by the President of the United States to our students who have achieved outstanding academic achievement. Okay. Congratulations on receiving the 2021 President's Education Award. America is a country where we are one and unite through tough times. You are the future leaders of this great nation, and through your determination and resilience in pushing forward, you have reached this ultimate accomplishment of being recognized for this prestigious award. Dr. Biden and I are pleased to congratulate you on receiving the 2021 President's Education Award. We are honored to join your family, friends, school, and community in celebrating your wonderful achievement. Jill and I send our best wishes and blessings. Keep challenging yourself. Be kind, and while we continue to fight the COVID-19 pandemic, be sure to wear a mask. That letter is from the President of the United States, Joe Biden. Okay, the President's Award for Educational Achievement winners receive a silver certificate and a white pin for holding a cumulative grade point average of 3.6 or above for the entire 8th grade year. Students, please stand when your name is read and remain standing. Yari Martinez. Anthony Rosas. Danelli Villa Gomez. Excellent. Congratulations to our Silver Award winners. You may be seated. The kids are going to get a certificate with the seal of the president on it and a certificate inside. All of the certificates and awards that we talk about today will be given with the promotion certificate when you come back next week, okay? So everything will be given all at once then. All right, the next people that I would like to recognize are those people who are wearing a purple cord for promotion. These students have earned a 3.6 or above for 5 quarters while at Los Nietos Middle School, or were above a 3.6 for the entire 8th grade year. Students, please stand when I read your name and remain standing. Yari Martinez, Anthony Rosas, and Danelli Villa Gomez. Congratulations on this honor. You may be seated. Okay, the next group that we'd like to recognize are our Students Run LA runners. So it is my pleasure to introduce to you a phenomenal group of student athletes that we had this year. Representing our Students Run LA team, our students and coaches ran the 26.2 mile LA Marathon on a virtual course. This virtual course stretched from Marina Del Rey to Torrance Beach and back again in order to encompass the 26 miles. And this race was put on entirely by the Los Nietos Middle School staff and our SRLA parents. So the medals that they are wearing this year represent much more than just finishing the 26.2 mile run. These students have persevered and trained multiple times a week from August through April, running all over the streets of Whittier in their masks while staying socially distant, all during the pandemic. So today they are wearing their Students Run LA culminating medal as well as their 7th grade LA Marathon medal proudly. So students, when I call your name, if you'll stand at your seat, Bianca Paulos, Bianca Ramos, and Ernie Vigil. Okay, a huge thank you goes out to our SRLA parents and our SRLA coaches for their commitment to our students. Their commitment to providing our students with a healthy outlook that was both safe and rewarding when our year was far from normal really allowed our students to flourish. So our thank you to our parents and our coaches. Students, you may take a seat. All right, so next up, we want to make sure everyone knows who our MESA students are. So we have one of our MESA teachers here, Ms. Ramirez. Okay. I am very pleased to announce that our partnership with UC Irvine MESA was as strong as ever during this pandemic. Our students were able to build and participate in all sorts of virtual engineering design competitions. Parents, we appreciate your understanding as the students were designing, building, and rebuilding their messy, messy projects, probably on your kitchen table, maybe in the middle of your living room. Imagine what our classrooms look like after 25 MESA students show up to all work on their projects in one period. So again, thank you parents for supporting us at MESA. Our MESA students did an amazing job this year. Many of them are wearing medals here from MESA that they earned during the virtual competitions that they were able to participate in. Students, we are proud of your dedication to the field of math, science, and engineering. Congratulations to each of you in MESA for your many accomplishments. Thank you. All right, and I'm going to let you guys know for the students and the parents that are here, we want to recognize our salutatorian and our valedictorian. Those are the top 3 students here at Los Nietos Middle School. They were in the divided between the first 2 ceremonies, but our salutatorian, or the 2 students with the second highest GPA in the school, which was a 3.9, was George Gutierrez and Savannah Marin. So let's give them a round of applause. That's a whole lot of homework that they did. All right, and then our 2021 valedictorian, the student with the highest GPA over the 2 years here at the STEAM Academy, was Jessica Resendiz, and she had a 4.0. That means every homework assignment, every day, all the time was turned in. So she is our valedictorian. So when you guys see her next year in high school or over the summer, make sure you acknowledge that she worked really hard this year, okay? So congratulations to our valedictorians and our salutatorians. All right, at this time, I am going to welcome Emily Morales up, who is a representative of Mr. Urista and Ms. Ramirez's class, and she's going to address the class. Come on up, Ms. Morales.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, and students. My name is Emily Morales. I welcome you to our 8th grade promotion ceremony. Thank you all for joining us. I'm a little nervous, so this might take me a while.
We're going to take a break for the train because I really want everyone to enjoy this.
I want to thank all the teachers for pushing us to always do our best and never give up. We know this year has been tough due to the pandemic.
We're gonna break it so we can make sure that we hear her. She's kind of quiet. Okay, you can do it. You're doing a great job.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I will try it.
Wait till he honks. He's gonna honk one more time. Okay, it's really loud.
And I restart everything?
Yes, start at the beginning.
Okay. Good afternoon, parents, teachers, and students. My name is Emily Morales, and I welcome you to our 8th grade promotion ceremony. Thank you all for joining us. I'm a little nervous, so this might take me a while. I want to thank all the teachers for pushing us to always do our best and never give up. We know this year has been tough due to the pandemic and distance learning, but thanks to the continuing support of our parents and teachers, we are here today. Even though I was only here for 2 years, I will take many good memories with me. I will only share one because I don't want to bore you guys. On my birthday, which happened to land on spring break, we took a vacation to Cancun, and my gift is to do a school project. No one has time to do a project with vacation mode on. I mean, come on now. But thanks to all the sacrifices I made throughout the school year, I am able to stand here and give you this speech today. Finally, to all the graduates sitting here in front of me, I would like to wish you the best of luck in the next chapter of our life. Congratulations, class of 2021.
That was great, Emily. Thank you very much for volunteering to be our class speaker. Awesome. Okay, so parents, Los Nietos staff members, district officials, and community members, and of course, the most important people here today, the class of 2021. As I stand here before you, I reflect on how lucky I am because I am in a position to give back to the Los Nietos community's children the gift of education. Who here today will grow up to be a video game programmer, an attorney, an engineer, or better yet, maybe a teacher? I cannot wait to see. Another reason that today's promotion is special is because many of you students arrived here to begin kindergarten in 2012, and we, the Los Nietos School District staff, have watched you grow up over the years. Over these past 9 years, you have accomplished many, many things. You've learned to read, to multiply, to solve problems, to work together collaboratively, and this year to use technology tools that some of us adults hadn't even heard of last year. So many people contributed to those achievements that you have completed. These are abilities that you will take with you to high school, wherever you attend, and then on to the university and the world of work. At the end of the day, it's not really about where you've been or even where you're from. It's what's important is where you are going. So today is a milestone on a long journey of learning. It's not an ending, for there is no finish line when it comes to education. What you have accomplished here at Los Nietos Middle School will affect what you will become in the future. Your habits will follow you like a shadow into high school. You get back from life what you put into it. What you are doing right now in 2021 will have an impact on what doors will be open to you as you graduate high school in 2025. This is true for all of us. So after the ceremony, maybe over the long weekend, take a moment to reflect and to think about your past. While you'll never be able to change it, you can learn from it, and it will influence your future. What you are to be, you are already in the process of becoming. So your teachers and the support staff here at Los Nietos had something to do with your success. They asked you every day to do your best, show your face on the camera, right? Turn in your assignments, and they expected you to do it. They didn't give up on you. They invited you to office hours, right? And they constantly showed that they cared about you. So let's let the staff at Los Nietos know that that was appreciated. Let's give the staff a huge round of applause. Graduates, this is also a special day for your parents. Their view of today is completely different from yours. In their mind, it only seems like a little while ago that they brought you home from the hospital, a beautiful baby. And the day that you started at kindergarten is forever etched in their memory. The grades went by so fast as the assignments unfolded, the study trips were taken, the summers passed, and here we are this afternoon at your middle school promotion ceremony. Your parents are proud of your accomplishments and want the best for you. Please don't reward them with anything less in your life. So let's honor that. Students, let's give our families a big hand. We definitely couldn't have done it without them, right? And they definitely proved that during distance learning. Parents, we are so appreciative of all the times when we called that you helped your kids get on Zoom or let us know when the Wi-Fi was down and all of that so that we could help your student be as successful as possible. So students, as you make this passage from Los Nietos to the rest of your life, you're going to be facing two problems. One, a problem of what will you do to make a living, so what will your job be? And the other, what will you do to make your life worth living? So we are hoping that during your time at Los Nietos District, we have tried to prepare you for both. So I wish you good luck in your search and success in finding answers that are right for you. Certainly you can come out of these classrooms or distance learning environments, out of this school, and become whatever you set your mind to. So dream big, but do bigger, students. Okay, so thank you. At this time, we are going to do the certification of the promoting class. So now this is the official part for the class of 2021. Mr. Bosquez, Superintendent of the Los Nietos School District, I, Principal Branzalaya, certify without hesitation that the students before you have successfully completed the district's requirements for achievement, citizenship, and attendance, and they are eligible to receive their certificate for promotion to high school. That is clap-worthy, you guys. You made it. Okay, we're now at the best part, the part you have been waiting for. We are now going to begin calling the names of the students who will be leaving us for high school. So students, what's going to happen is that you are going to follow Mr. Urista, Ms. Ramirez, Ms. Bradshaw, Mr. Fulton, Ms. Lizardo. We're going to get ourselves in line. We can do one teacher at a time, and you're going to come up. Mr. Urista, you're going to stand here. Ms. Ramirez, you'll be here on the blue dot. You'll call their names, and the students will grab a scroll from me. Students, once you have your scroll, walk back down the middle aisle towards your row and stand at your seat until all the kids in your row are back, okay? So we are going to go ahead and get started with Mr. Urista and Ms. Ramirez. If you'll walk your class, make sure you guys stay 6 feet distant from each other.
Okay. Aliana Lopez.
Sofía Muñoz,
Yari Martinez.
Alexander Pacheco,
Ashley Munoz.
Elijah Ortega Gonzalez,
Vincent Garcia Portillo.
Vivianca Palos,
Xavier Jimenez.
Bianca Ramos,
Matthew Espejo.
Andy Rivera Cielo,
Nadine Estrada.
Anthony Rosas,
Valerie Medina.
Carla Romero,
Andrew Gutierrez.
Taven Still,
Brandon Escobedo.
Bianca Solis,
Emily Morales.
Naomi Terrazas,
And Kayla Lopez.
Jasmine Villa,
Anthony Alaman,
Ernie Vigil,
Dalia Briones,
Janely Villagomez,
Vicente Gandara,
Ian Ohlers,
Refugio Garcia,
Jordan Wood,
Roberto Garcia,
Joshua Salcido,
Emily Magallon, Yasmin Orozco, Crystal Reynosa, Robert Rosas, Carlos Udas,
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Parents, I will remind you that this is the first time that these teachers have actually physically seen your students in person. So thank you so much for coming to the promotion. Ms. Ramirez and Mr. Urista, I know, were expressing like, what I don't know what they look like. I only know them on Zoom. Now they have their masks, or I only know what their ceiling fan looks like. So congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, you can have a seat for another minute. Stop right here first. Yes. Okay, stand right here. Got it. All right, so as the last graduate has been seated, I have asked Miss April Pantoja, our Los Nietos Middle School STEAM Academy health clerk, who is retiring this year. She is going to do the honor of ringing the bell to commemorate the class of 2021. Let's give Ms. Pantoja a hand. I know most of you have come up to the health office for something over the years. Parents, maybe you even came to the health office at Los Nietos and saw Ms. Pantoja. So she will be sorely missed. She's been here a long time, and she's going to make her way down to the bell, and she's going to ring our bell, which is a ceremony that we always do here at Los Nietos Middle School. So as Ms. Pantoja's on her way down there, I'm going to give a few reminders. We'll ask that you leave as promptly as possible at the end of the ceremony, since we have to sanitize the chairs and put them away because Rancho's going to be here in a few days to have their promotion over here. And then I'll remind everyone that promotion certificates and any awards will be available on Tuesday and Wednesday in the office here. You can call if you need further clarification, but feel free to come on up and pick up your promotion certificate. Okay. Are you ready, Ms. Pantoja? All right, go ahead and give that bell 4 or 5 really, really great whacks. Great. Thank you so much, Ms. Pantoja. Give her another round of applause again. Miss April will be retiring at the end of summer school this year. She has a lot of really big plans. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so now I am going to wish you a great future. This is a very special day. It is your day. So I want you to celebrate this moment with your families. The best of luck in high school to everyone. Wherever you go, we at Los Nietos Middle School are expecting to hear great things about you in the years to come. Please don't forget to stop in again in the spring of 2025 to get your picture taken or drop your picture off for us that we can put up on our Where Are They Now wall in the lobby. So we have all of our high school graduates stop back by and we take their picture with either their career or the college that they'll be going to. So ladies and gentlemen, I expect to see you in the spring of 2025, if not before, okay? So as Henry David Thoreau said, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Without further ado, as the principal of the Los Nietos Middle School STEAM Academy, it is with great pleasure that I present to you the 160th promoting class of Los Nietos Middle School, the class of 2021. Stand up, guys. Face your parents. Parents, let's give them a huge round of applause. Awesome. All right, and then everyone's going to file out this way. So, Ms. Ramirez, you can walk down and then go to the left. Parents, you can go out the main gate in the back you came in. Your students will be waiting for you over here on Ms. Ramirez's side and over by the bell from Mr. Urista. All right.